What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the enlightened?
Let's say I am. So,
Sure. Thelos prayed.
Fools, not realizing that
Unnamed. We were fated to meet again. Filth. Bringing that cursed relic into this holy city.
this cursed relic has just saved your skin.
Insolence. But I am an honorable man. I can only see that the people of Lithesta will be thankful to you, despite your true worth.
That last fight took its toll, but I can still deal with you.
Thelos has chosen me once. The people may be thankful, but I still do not disturb this holy place.
Do you not want to deal with him?
I think we have better things to do.
Indeed, they could.
Now, a reef.
Hey, gauntlet bearer, over here. I was looking for you. A reef wants...
Thank you. You seem to know.
We see a lot in... We are always willing.
Is there anyone?
I think the fruit vendor
Is there anyone?
I think the fruit vendor...
What can you tell me?
This here is the market. Usually there are...
What's been happening around?
Everyone's focused on the essence blessing for now.
I don't need anything right.
Get your spices here!
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong. Kneel. My eyes hurt from...
Help!
What's going?
I'm showing this filthy...
Leave him, or else you.
This is up. I'm leaving.
Thank you. I was on my way to work.
We unnamed look out for you.
We do. I'm in your...
I wonder if we'll ever manage.
I was speaking to Han Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Han Driller swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
Even here, under the eyes of Thelos,
Without light, even Thelos seems.
even the sun god's temple casts shadows.
You look like a rebel.
We've
I know about your little circle.
well, anything you need.
I don't need anything.
What you need.
I don't need.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours.
Put Thelos above your own
Bloody
needs.
essence blessing.
Otherwise, the sand will
Take
take
the
you.
essence to the kiln, over and over.
Bloody priest.
For days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe...
Hey,
You're that I have some choice.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
Usually I'd be charging you to, but since you're the same...
How kind.
Still, I might be in possession of going cheap.
This had better be.
Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down. Might be worth you.
A ghost?
No refund. I gave you...
I'll be on.
Whatever you want to say.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
You look like a rebel.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Apples here, only the...
Maybe I'll start working in the spire.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples.
I'll see if I can.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. If you were to make sure they do not fall...
I will see what.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Why did they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather.
I used to live in that alley. My old friends don't talk to me anymore.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies.
Hello there.
I heard someone stole from one of the...
No.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. And that Fender, he's constantly throwing decent... Now listen to me. I got this treasure map.
Why would I listen to a...
I'm a common unnamed, just like...
I will think...
Hello?
Her word is his will.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Stop! By order of the...
We would best keep a low profile.
I was speaking to Hand Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved Queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Hand Driller swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder?
So nice and
Did
quiet
Thelos
when the
take
city
back
is under
their
lockdown.
gift?
My goodness.
Are you all right?
There are rumors that you were...
I'm not ashamed of my back.
Nor should you be. I am... But two of my new friends...
Where my...
One of my other friends thought the two were inseparable. If Rag...
Who are these two?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat... But now...
I'll try my...
Hear, hear! The gates of Lythesta are open again!
Why did they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza?
This ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the gods.
The gates of Lythesta are open again!
Into it.
The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened at daybreak. Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened...
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Why did they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But it's designed...
The High Priest expects applicants for the enlightened at daybreak.
Hello?
want to forget the hidden treasures, mark them on the map.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Philos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work.
Make sure you
but
do not leave
luckily
any
we have
junk in
many
the holy ritual
unnamed
site.
who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence is thrown into the kiln. Thus the substance is cleansed by the heat of Thelos. The pure essence then is filled into barrels. Those are sent to the Queen's flying wraith. This wraith is the only creature allowed into Thelos' realm. And the god awaits. You know how important the Essence blessing is. Find your... You know how important the Essence blessing is. Find your place. Fulfill your duty. We enlighten...
This is the Essence ritual. I saw it.
A curious...
Look there. The Essence is brought to the... then transported to the kiln where the blessings. Then it goes up to... a wraith?
Intriguing.
May Thelos light your way.
Please don't tell the priests we're here. We really need a break.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence
Get back to
blessing is
work
underway.
now, unnamed.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't...
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? You're back, huh?
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
miasta are open again.
You might be a thief, but you are all...
Oh, seeing your face more out at the city gates made me... And you proved you...
This fruit is most delicious.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
My face is too known in the capital. But someone like you could, after that.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the low...
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of
Are you going to remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
This world is so vast.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about...
We're bringing cleansed sand to the kiln, in which it is burned so that the essence...
What do you want?
What can you tell me?
The enlightened only allow unnamed inside.
Oh, these things are getting...
What? Who?
Relax, I am a fellow one.
Oh, not much I can tell you. Just that the kiln is the most important. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier.
Thank you.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need... So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
May Thelos light your way.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. Oh, the essence blessing is underway.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have... As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach at me?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mind. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the south.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep...
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best.
Get your spices here! The best
Bag
prices
is not
in
the
the
best
Vesta
container
await you.
These cliffs are steep. And Lethesta. Can you see the sundial? It is a Thelos temple. this looks like Dusty's journal. And this must be his remains. We should tell Rag about what happened to him. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
Why would the priests choose to live here, next to so large a crater?
They are fools. No doubt they have indoctrinated themselves into thinking it is some holy place linked to their god. No place is sacred in Thelos' eyes. All they see now is the essence.
Thelos, let our prisoners hear our prayers.
Hold.
Do I need
This residence is for priests, but with a
Here it is.
You can pass.
Who is this priest?
For rehabilitation.
I was just...
That must be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the...
How many years has it been, Mentor mine?
I read you were imprisoned years ago, all for...
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath a different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently.
This must be the graveyard this Armath takes care of.
What are you doing here?
Could you give...
Of course not.
Did you think it would just...
You again.
Give me the...
You must...
We must persuade him somehow. What?
Hey, it's me!
You? What have you...
They say I killed Joffrey, but I'm a thief, not a kid. They framed me. They put They wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy, but you can help.
Oh, you...
Here, take this.
Wait, this is... Ugh, bloody...
Yes, I'm not even sure it's Joffrey. If you can make it disappear.
You said I should bury it. Any idea?
Try right outside the prison.
You said I
Try right...
What exactly...
He was drunk and started a fight.
I swear...
Truly...
I'll be going.
A man half transformed into a wraith? Could this be...
Letters? Then we can make use...
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies. Discipline is needed in a shepherd of the masses, but there are limits. We will send him out of the city. A posting. Small, but not unimportant. An essence caravan. Yes, the unnamed will test his tolerance, and if he oversteps, well, what's one more dead slave?
Did you get rid of...
You said I should...
Try right outside the prison.
I'll be going. Let's never speak of this again.
Why? Are you feeling guilty?
No.
I can sense you are. Just a bit.
Thelos, everlasting blaze. I trust you got rid of the...
Yes.
Great.
You know...
Well, I wasn't born unnamed. I am Naris.
You again.
Give me the key.
You must be...
What if there were some documents that...
What are you talking...
I found several letters from your brother.
Silence. No one must know.
And I assume...
He seems to rather serve himself.
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years. Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. The teachings of Philos fell. I broke with the oppressive ways of the enlightened. Imprisoning young Morath would have needed a critical voice. But he was... I still believe Morath can be brought to reason.
The enlightened and Philos have put a blindfold on everyone.
We have amassed a sizable number of powerful artifacts. We should use them. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets.
Please, I don't want any trouble. Apologies. I thought you were a guard, but I've never seen a guard dressed so.
I was sent by Lady Catherine. She is worried about you and wants me to bring you back safely.
Lady Catherine? Then you know our story. Oh, I hope our departure did not cause her to fret. Dusty and I, we appreciated her work, but we wanted true freedom. To find it ourselves. But now we have become separated and I don't know what to do. I lost him. My only friend. Please, if you see him, tell him where I am. He has to be somewhere between here and the old road.
I found him. I'm so sorry. He was killed by a wraith.
Oh no. Dusty. Go. Please. I just want to be alone. Lady Catherine will come after me if she knows I'm out here. I cannot have another death on my conscience. Tell her I died. And take this. Please.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Thanks for helping.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.